Today, we're going to be remaking my favorite childhood Lego set, Kai's Fire Mech, into a true masterpiece. To help us out, we need to go back to 2013 and build the original Kai's Fire Mech. I'm going to time myself building and see how fast I can get it done. This is a small $10 Lego robot that shouldn't take me more than 2 minutes to build. Bruh. Just look at this mech and tell me it's not the cutest Lego robot. Its proportions are kind of funny, with Kai sitting so low in the chair. Even the box for this Lego set is amazing, and around back it shows you that you can collect all 4 elemental blades. You're probably wondering, why is this your favorite childhood Lego set? Back in 2013, I had approximately 5 Lego sets. Getting a Lego set was like digging up netherite. And for my 9th birthday, I got Kai's Fire Mech, and to this day, it's one of my all-time favorite Ninjago mechs. And now it's time to take my childhood to the next level and build the Ultra Fire Mech. As always, let's start with the minifigures. Obviously, we need Kai. It looks like I had a little bit too much fun playing with this suit as a kid. And because I don't want Kai to look so distraught and sad, we're gonna do a speed run to Bricklink and get our stuff.
Yes, sir.
Amazing!
I also ordered a couple other kimono suits and a weirdly obsessive amount of legacy masks. I'm also gonna give Kai his elemental fire sword. Another side character we're gonna add to this is Kimono J. I painted his bandana silver to match with the silver highlights on his suit. I also gave him his elemental lightning sword and the little medallion they look through to find the Temple of Light. Next up, we need some real baddies. These Stone Warriors. These guys are rock solid and could probably beat me in an arm wrestle. I don't know what Ninjago's obsession is with short villains, so we're gonna build one of these short Stone Army archers. And then we're gonna build the cool Stone Warrior. And for the spikes coming out the top, I got one of those new gold samurai pieces and painted it red. For a final touch, I gave him 2 of the biggest Lego swords I have ever seen. So there we have 4 awesome Ninjago minifigures. And at the end of the video, I'm gonna be using my diorama. I've been doing some serious makeovers on it, but let's get to building on Kai's Fire Mech. I'm going to start with the arms. I got my old Hero Factory out, which I haven't played with for a long time, and got some of the same sort of Hero Factory pieces, just on a bigger scale. Now this thing has the biggest shoulders I have ever seen. I saw this video that someone made. They used these long flat tile pieces in dark red, and I thought that would be an awesome idea. So I got some of the dark red pieces out and started working on these shoulders. I put a gold vent at the bottom of the shoulder. I also added some nozzle pieces on the side to give it more detail. Then I just clapped my hands and cloned another one. I used these 3-prong Technic pieces to make the shoulders actually lean forward slightly. In the original set, they just used gold ninja swords, but in the show it looks more like fire swords. So I got 2 fire swords and gives this thing just a bigger, better look. Then I moved down on the body and added some hips. I also added a place for Kai to sit. Another small detail I added to this was I got headlight bricks and 1x1 gold plates and put 4 of those onto the side of this robot to frame the body out even more. I don't care what you say, I love these new armor plate pieces for robots. I got one of them in red and added 2 triangular pieces going off it, and then I clapped my hands.
Yes, sir.
The iconic thing I knew I needed to have was these red vents on the side. I also used these flat macaroni pieces in dark red going around where this foot attaches to the leg.
Yes, sir.
One of my favorite details about the original set is this tiny little prison sticker on the back of it. So I snatched that piece off and put it on my new mech. Now it's time to work on the oversized hand. I got 2 gold robot arm pieces and stuck tiny gold swords inside of them. And for the other hand, I built this really cool, definitely not a flamethrower, and I incorporated a small function in it where you can spin the cannon from the back. But I feel like the Stone Warriors need something to counteract this giant robot. So I built a small catapult with spikes on the front that can shoot off what looks like the Overlord from that season, but we're just gonna pretend they're purple blobs of death. Before we watch these 2 teams battle it out in my display, if you want to buy the instructions for this Kai's Fire Mech, go to the link in the description or to brick-legends.com. You can pick up the instructions for Kai's Fire Mech for $4.99 right now. Now it's time to take a closer look at this MOC. Many miles away from Ninjago, on the Dark Island, Jay is trying to find the mystical City of Light. Oh no! The Stone Warriors have set up an ambush! Run! Now Jay desperately needs your help to get out of the snare of the Stone Warriors. Build Kai's Fire Mech. Place Kai in the seat and jump into action with the heavy-duty flamethrower. grab the Stone Warriors with his massive articulating hand. The Stone Warriors don't stand a chance against Kai's all-new Fire Mech. This Ninjago MOC includes 4 minifigures: Kimono J, Kimono Kai, and 2 Stone Warriors. Now the ninjas are ready to take on their next adventure with Kai's Fire Mech. So building this mech showed me something. This is really cool, but this is hours upon hours of enjoying it and playing with it. And ultimately, this is more than just a pile of bricks.